We feel as the private sector, we have a role and a responsibility to work together with our governments to deliver on the commitments that the governments have made to the African people. The effort to address climate issues, we will start as a partner and deeply applaud the commitment of the African states to address climate action and to drive green growth and climate finance. We declare our support to the African Declaration and pledge our commitment in very specific areas, namely on climate finance. We commit to establish mechanisms that scale up green investments from the private sector. On green investment, we commit to adopt green and circular business models, designing products that are environmentally friendly and ensure integration of sustainability throughout the value chains. On decarbonization, we commit to actively seek opportunities for nature-based solutions in decarbonization plans and our commitment to net zero, carbon markets, and just transition. On green transition minerals, we commit to invest in green mineral projects and their value chains to provide fair working conditions, ensure equitable wages, and safeguard the health and safety of employees and any informal sector participants. On food and agriculture, we commit to create critical infrastructure such as refrigeration facilities, warehouses to reduce post-production waste and support market and trade opportunities. Your Excellencies, we pledge our commitment to work together with our government.
Our role has always been to influence policy. But when it comes to to climate change, our role has moved beyond influencing policy. So yes, we're still influencing policy. We're working very closely with government. We did work on the climate change, the private sector climate change strategy, 2022 to 2030, which is what we are really working with the private sector to implement, looking at all of you and what you're doing. We're very happy to see, especially the banks lead on the ECG reporting. And we're looking forward to all the other sectors to lead in that. As we sign this strategy that we've worked together with Equity, KM, UN Global Compact to put together is for us to implement step by step. And as was said earlier by Ellen, there is something for each one of us. I just want to say how proud I am of the private sector from Kenya and from Africa. And as we come together on this strategy, we'll be working very closely with each one of you and all our partners. As you know, as you saw me signing with the East African Business Council, we are the focal point as CEPS of East African Business Council, and all the umbrella bodies come together around East African Business Council. But what we want to do is go to each of the economic blocks and form similar organizations so that we can coordinate ourselves around this aspect of climate change.